Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Time Call Steel Tour. So we got a new law. We got a new rule here. Here now in our bonding days, we're gonna make everybody get their casual clothes. That's our new rule, right? After that, everybody change back, but their new casual clothes, because that's the fun part. I don't know who we bonding with my girlfriend, but let's do it like a mystery, like, ooh, who he gonna bond with my girlfriend? And if, yeah, Sara looks interesting. So, I'm like, I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there, game. And REAN, please, thank you. There we go. Because we need to relax, you know. They went to the Courageous and they changed their clothes. Hi, girlfriend. Oh, look at them! They even put them with the same color patterns. Oh my god. I don't need to know about clothes to know about this. Girlfriend? Hard not to get a little nostalgic being back here, isn't it? I'm thinking back on all those requests we did and the wall mess with the Grand Market last time we were here. And when you guys touch hands. I bet none of us ever thought things would get this crazy back then. Oh well, no sense taking a stroll down memory lane when I could actually walk around and look at things here. Oh, like, should I ask? Of course, read that this isn't a question. Mind if I looked around with you? Go right ahead. Where should we start? Wherever you want, my girlfriend. It's kind of surreal thinking about how this is where it all started. Getting dragged out here and hand a bunch of requests from the town folks sure was something. It certainly was an interesting experience, especially with Instructor Sara's refusal to help us at all. Though it all makes sense now that we know she's a former bracer. And thanks to all those failed studies, we learn how to think and operate independently. Yeah, normally students wouldn't have got the same opportunity to learn things that way. The fact that we have overcome so much since then just goes to show what an effective method it was, right? Effective is right, and we can keep applying what she taught us even now. Keldik's Grand Market sure brings back memories too. This is where things really kick off for us. Yeah, first there was the dispute between those merchants, and then we got caught up in that case with those bandits. I don't think I ever questioned so many people in my life. It was tough, but our teamwork helped us pull through it in the end. If we had been short by even one person, I doubt things would have gone as well as they did. Especially if you had been there, you played a huge part in the whole thing. Way to inflate a guy's ego. All that's left now is the highway. Granted, we can't really go too far. How about we take a ride on your bike? I want to see what's going on over near Trista too. May as well I head back to the Courageous then. Before he goes, now I remember, the bike doesn't have that extra seat. So the only way that a person can ride a bike with another person when there is no extra seat is them sitting behind them and holding them. Is that? Oh, but wait, we don't have a sidecar, do we? Oh, never mind the sidecar. I will just ride on the back. Sure, we can do that. Look at REAN nervous. Oh my god, I cannot breathe, wait. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Look at her, she's blushing. I'm blushing. Okay. The road to Heimdall still seems really well protected, perhaps more so now. Now that they lost the Twin Dragons Bridge, this area probably more vital to the Alliance than ever. Yeah, it still doesn't look like we're getting back to Trista anytime soon. Don't worry, our day will come. It may not have been our intention, but we play a part in liberating Keldic. And we'll try and liberate Trista and the Academy the same way. I guess. That's right, we got to think positive. We need to keep moving forward and believe that our path will take us there eventually. More right back, more right. No, I want to see them returning. No, I'm gonna sue. I want to see them returning. I want to see her. Can we do another bonding moment? Okay, now is the part that, ooh, who I'm gonna choose? I haven't decided. Okay, Emma. Because Emma and secrets and witches and magic, you know. Hala. Planning on hitting the town, Emma? Oh, hello, REAN. Something like that. I was going to take a little walk over the Lunari Natural Park. Oh? This won't have anything to do with Celine and I sensing the higher elements last time we were there, will it? Yes, actually, she told me all about it. I thought it may be a good idea for me to go take a look for myself. It shouldn't be too much trouble for me, the monsters around there aren't especially challenging. It may be a good idea, of course, yes. I'm more than confident you will be able to take care of yourself, but would you be opposed to some company? I'd like to see how the park is doing myself. By all means, I'd be happy to have your company. Well then, shall we? See, she doesn't blush, because she knows this is friendship, and that's why she's cool. Emma, you cool. Something certainly is out of balance here, and I can sense the presence of the higher elements as well. Fortunately, their effect seems to be limited within the park itself. You don't think that there could be a cryptid here like Loharian Castle, do you? Well, I don't sense one now. The higher elements are only present in the park itself, so I think they are here as a result of the chaos in Erebonia, particularly because this area is close to a spirit vein. But I can't offer any guarantee that the surrounding area won't be affected in the future though. Emma? I'm sorry, I was wondering if I may be able to calm things down a little. I think I'll try at least. Please step away. Oh, spirit vein, calm the chaos of this land by guidance of my mene. Nothing. Any luck? No. As I fear, my power simply isn't enough to quell the disturbance of this magnitude, and Celine's assistance won't help me do any better. Oh well, at least you tried. Is something wrong? I was just thinking, I bet Vita will be able to do it. With the amount of power she has, she'd be able to handle something like this without even trying. Oh right. I have always been following behind her desperately trying to catch up. I have always admired the incredible talent she has as a witch. No, admiration isn't quite it. The truth is, I have always had an inferiority complex when it comes to her. I'm always comparing myself to her, always reminded of how lacking I am in comparison. Oh, I'm sorry to have ended up with a weak witch like me instead of a competent one like her. If only I were stronger. As I am, there's no way that I will ever be able to catch up to her. You keep saying always, Emma. No one's born with the ability to do everything perfectly from the start. Just like with my swordship, there is always going to be someone who has more experience. So rather than beat yourself up for not matching up, you should take it to one step at a time instead. One step at a time? Yeah, and we all be there doing the same thing with you. And gradually, bit by bit, we all become more experienced and skilled at what we do. It's not something you can do overnight, but one day, you'll be able to catch up with her. I suppose you're right. All we can do for now is focus on the task at hand and hope that will get us closer. I think I was just feeling a little impatient and frustrated. Don't mind me. I don't mind at all, really. We all get that sometimes. Anyway, we come all the way to the park. Want to walk around and relax some? That sounds lovely. Aww. Can I see them walking? Oh my god, stop narrating. Show me, I'm gonna sue. Okay, next one will be Sara. That's which Sara will not just drink. Because I saw her in the bar when I was walking around. Celtic really knows how to brew a damn good beer. I should have known I find you here. Still hard to argue she hasn't earned it, this time anyway. She seemed preoccupied the whole time we were at Twin. Yeah. What's with that stare? Nothing much, just be careful you don't end up getting so smashed you end up getting left behind here, okay? Don't you worry, I'm an instructor, I never be caught that unaware, and besides, I have years of practice. Oh, maybe I should have a few bars of beer on board for when I need a little pick-me-up. Proposal denied, we are student-run airship. You can just have whole kegs of posing on board. What a killjoy. Should I stay with her? Yes. Well, just in case, I think I'm gonna stay with you for a little while. I'm afraid to say I won't put it past you to drink yourself under the table and somehow get left behind here. Oh, come on, you could at least rummage up a little good faith in your instructor. Oh well, can't say I mind having some company. Margot, a mug of your best leisure for my stew. A tea will be fantastic, thanks. Oh my god. Yes, boy, that hit the spot. Beer me again, Margot. Already? Aren't you chugging those down kind fast? No problem. One quick snooze to counter the booze is all I need. Don't worry, REAN. Sara's relatively harmless to drunk. She will drink away, have some fun, pass out for a while, then wake up in tip-top shape. That's why most people tend to let her drink as she pleases. I never seen her cause that much trouble while drunk, actually. Glad we are all on board with my drinking then. Hey, where's the relief? Sorry, but we are all out. Say it ain't so. It's hard to get a steady supply nowadays thanks to the sad state of the grand market. We went all out today as well since it's a special occasion, but I'm afraid yours was the last one. You may be able to get your hands on some if you head over to the grand market. Oh baby, fortune's on my side after all. Hey REAN, I got a little job for ya. Join me in my quest to acquire boozy. Allow me to respectfully decline. Aw, you really gonna make a drunk carry stuff on her own? Pretty please, with a cherry on top? Keep our seats, Margot, we'll be right back. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh well, buy a barrel or two and I'll pay you for it later. Roger. Wait, we really doing this? Are these filled with croquette or something? Oh come on, man up already. We gotta hurry so I can get back to drinking. Sorry, but I need a minute to catch my breath. Your love for alcohol never ceased me to amaze. Master Kafai and Dad are the same way, but they're older. I don't think alcoholism is as common in people as young as you. You really know how to flatter a lady, mister. I'm kind of surprised I came to like it this much myself, actually. I only ever got this way because I was copying someone else at fair. No, don't tell Miss Her. Don't tell Miss Her. If it's her, say her name. Oh, would you mind if I... Oh, whoa, perfect. Oh, no. If she say the name that I'm thinking she gonna say, I'm gonna explode. A certain gentleman to He's the type of person who fit right in at any empty bar, swirling his sport bone oh so tenderly. I couldn't help but look up to that image, which is how it all started. Whoops, this probably isn't a conversation to be having with one of my students, huh? Just try and forget I say anything. It's nothing that important anyway. It is. Well, it's not often I get to hear you talk about these things. I have to ask though, is this where your fondness for classy gentlemen originate from? Who knows? I'll let you figure that one out. More importantly though, get back to caring. I can feel myself sobering up here. On it, fair madam. Why they never say the name of the people? For a moment I thought she was going to say Scariza. I don't know why. Maybe she came here, you never knew. Okay, now is the part that I have no idea who we want to do. There is Toa, there is Princess. Let's go to Minion. Yeah, nobody, no. Nobody's returning to no place. Where is she? Here she is. Apparently they're gonna hold a Sunday school class right here really soon. They did those in the Capitol in Trista too, right? Oh man, this is so cool. What are they think they like anyway? Yep, every Wait, you have never been to Sunday school? No sir, don't feel like I miss out on anything either. Even if hearing about kids getting educated does make me think about the academy all over again. She says she doesn't feel like she missed out by not going, but she sounds like interested to me. If you're curious about Sunday school, why don't we watch one of their lessons together so you can see what it's like? Are we really allowed to do that? The church is meant to be a place for everyone. I can see them kicking us out. Assuming you can stay quiet and not cause trouble for anyone, that is. No problem, I'm the queen of quiet. Alright, here we go. They all look even younger than you, Medium. Well, I'm a grown-up after all. That's one massive strange of definition of grow-up you have got there. In fact, you'd probably be in class for early teens if you went to Sunday school. Does anyone know the answer? What's up, Susie? You stuck on such an easy question? If you're smart, why don't you tell us the answer? Well, I could, but I don't wanna make you look bad. You tell her, Tran. I can account Mira than 12. Do you know the answer, Lulu? Meow. Alright, settle down. Perhaps that was a bit too difficult. I know. Oh. The answer is that number. That's correct, but who may you be? She looks older than us. Million, what I tell you? Hey, what's the problem? I normally be going to Sunday school at my age anyway, right? Listen up, kids. I'm actually a student from none other than the amazing Thor's Military Academy. How about I take this chance to teach you all as your substitute teacher? Excuse me? Now that sounds fun. Let's study together. Meow. She's as wild as ever, but I guess she's sort of helping out. That was so much fun. Sunday school doesn't seem so bad. Can we go again, can we? I'm glad you're enjoying it that much. You weren't half bad as teacher too. You did almost ruin it by bringing arrogant I probably did so well because of all the time I spent at Thor's. Everything you guys told me ended up coming in handy. Aww. I kinda miss our classes there. So let's do what we can to end this war and get back to school. Yeah, we will. I mean, if you think about it, setting Celtic free was the first step towards that. So let's keep it up, Millium. Roger. Aww, Millium. Okay, now we got one left. Let's do the princess. Maybe she got something secrecy to tell us. I mean, if we bond her stronger. Where she was? My girlfriend, she was here. Yes. Oh, you're in your school uniform. What's the occasion? I want to come alone to give my regards to the market manager, so I'm using this as my secret disguise. Putting this on reminds me of back when we first met as Astrii. Same here, it really suits you. I have a question, REAN. What's on your mind? Well, on second thought, never mind. Should I ask her what's up? If there's something on your mind, you can tell me, Your Highness. It's okay. I will do whatever I can to help. Really? Well, to tell you the truth, I never had the chance to really get a good up-close look at Keldit's Grand Market. I thought I'd take this chance to do it, but... Is that what it is? She's in her school uniform, so I guess she could get away with it. No problem, I'd be glad to guide you around them. You will? Oh well, far be it from me to decline such a gentlemanly offer. I thought she was going to ask other questions. So this is the fabled Grand Market. It's so lively. I imagine it must have been lively before the war, but it's still rather impressive if I do say myself. I think that's all because of the merchants here. They work really hard to keep things going. I can certainly believe that. Merchants are known for being nothing if not passionate. Oh my, there's a delightful smell coming from the stall. Let's go take a look. Look like she's having fun. Don't think she's had many chances to relax in a while, so I'll have to make sure she gets the most out of her time here. Everything here is so delicious. I even had the pleasure of seeing the excellent workmanship of Berhard's craftsmen. It's just a shame I couldn't try out the much renowned Celtic beer too. You got a couple years to go before you start thinking about that. I was joking, of course. I did notice a lack of merchants from Western Erebonia, however. I suppose that's to be expected with the rail restriction. Still, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it's probably stay that way until the war comes to an end. I'm actually surprised you notice. Well, I am a member of the Imperial family. Oh, REAN, let's check over there too. When is this damn war gonna end? Sure, the provincial army is gone, but we're gonna be struggling to make ends meet so long as this fighting continues. You gotta wonder what the Imperial family is doing at a time like this. I haven't even heard one word about Prince Cedric, let alone Prince Oliver, ever since this all started. Oh. War has His Majesty safely tucked away in Heimdall at least. Don't the nobles have control over Heimdall though? So much for royalty, I guess, doesn't mean much if you can't have any influence on a situation like this. Aw, sorry, Your Highness. Water, you may wanna take those words back. Apparently Prince Alfin's behind the Crimson's wings that chased the provincial army from the Twin Dragons Bridge. For real? The Imperial family is probably doing what they can. Just because you don't hear about it doesn't mean it isn't happening. That's why we gotta believe in them and make sure the Grand Mark is ready for when everything's back to normal. Well, I'm fine so as long as the war ends. Right, I gotta head back. Catch you later. Are you alright, Your Highness? Yes, thank you. It's no surprise that there are people who aren't happy with us right now. The fact that our efforts as the Twin Dragon Bridge alone were recognized is more than enough for me. That's very kind of you to say. I'm certain that what we are doing right now isn't in vain. That's right, that's why we need to keep doing what we can. I don't want to let Father Cedric down, and Oliver is expecting so much from us that I hate to disappoint him. Exactly. Just don't forget that you are not alone in this. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Hey, aren't you one of those kids from that military academy? Holy cow, are you Prince Alfin? Oh crap, this isn't good. While it's flattering that you have mistaken me for Her Majesty, I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Isn't that so, REAN? That's right, she's actually my little sister, you see. Didn't know you had one. You gotta say, you don't really look all that alike. Well, we are related by blood. Of course, there are some benefits to that. We can get married. She's saying the same thing that you say when they were entering the gallery. Oh my god. You what? Your Highness. But oh, he's just so frigid. Did you know he only visited me at school once in a blue moon? Have you ever known a brother this cruel? Ha ha. I guess it's good that you get along so well. Yeah, we sure do. Looks like we managed to avoid outing you there. You definitely overdid it though. Oh, not at all. I was simply speaking from the heart. ALISA. Do try to visit her more often once this is all over. I will do what I can. It's funny that he ignored the other part of my wish, right? Never mind, REAN. Never mind. So guys, we're gonna let this till here, and tomorrow we go up in the skies to the courageous. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.